Hello. We're going to do a little chatting beforehand. Hi, friends. How are you? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. You're rested, rejuvenated, ready for your week. Hey, Snug, Cassie. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. So, my name is Emily. I am Vintage Vibe Treasures. And normally on Sunday nights, we are doing a claim and bundle show. I have decided to do away with let me put my light on. I'm doing away with the Claim and Bundle show in its formal capacity today. Starting today, this will be the last day that we're doing Claim and Bundle style show. Um, but I'm kind of doing, let me tilt you down a bit because the top of the shelves does not count. But I'm kind of doing a clearing out. So we're going to do a 3 for $10 Claim and Bundle. So everything on the shelves except for on top, because that stuff's really big. And will be coming down. So everything is 3 for $10. So if you get 3 things, it's $10. 6 things, it's $20, etc. Or if you get less than 3 things, it's $4 a piece. Or if you're like an odd number, so it's $4 a piece for each item. I will be lotting up stuff, and every single person who buys from me today is going to get a freebie. I know. It's a Uranus is a store in Missouri, like in BFE, and they have all these really funny shirts. It's like at the ice cream shop. But anyway, so we're gonna shop the shelves the same way that we do a claim and bundle. I think nope, I didn't put any notes in. Cool. Hey Laura, hey Sky. So everything today, what you guys need to know, we're gonna scan the shelves. It's claim and bundle like normal. Everything is 3 for 10, or it's $4 a piece if you get less than 3 things, or if you get like, 4 things, then it'd be $10 plus the 4. You guys get it. You're smart people. And we'll go until there's no interest. And then after today, so starting 1 week from today at 5:30 p.m. Central, there's a brand new show that's going to happen with the shelves behind me, and it's going to be called It's a Vibe. It's going to be all $3 starts. It's going to be all random pulls from the shelves. I am going to preload a few items that typically would have a higher start, hoping that maybe, we can get some pre-bids on those really, really amazing things. I have a 1905 Romeo and Juliet book that I'm going to be preloading, and just some other really great stuff that's going on the shelves. So there will be a few items loaded in the auction, but for the most part, it's going to be random pulls from the shelves. That's going to be every Sunday starting at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm hoping to be on longer, running lots of items, getting you guys a good deal. It's also going to have cap shipping, and it's going to have my entire buy it now available. So those two things will still be the same as the claim and bundle. So what's going to happen is the first thing I want to do is I want to show you guys the freebies that you're going to get for shopping today. So every single person who shops with me today gets to pick a freebie from the shelf. I have smalls and I lotted up the smalls. I have glass, I have some trinkets and treasures. So you're going to get to choose one of the freebies from the shelves. I know. So it's a lot of the stuff from my small shelves, but I did pull some small stuff from the other shelves as well. So everyone who picks anything, whether you pick 20 things or one thing, will get one of those. And then here are the shelves. Let me back up, zoom you out. Hubs is still working at our second job, so he won't be here unless we're here really late. But he works till 7, so we've got an hour and a half still. So I'm gonna scan. Everything is 3 for $10, or individually it's $4 a piece if you just want like one thing. There are some things I will be lotting up, the small stuff. So if you want to do a bundle deal, now's your moment. So you guys, I think I'm just going to jump in and start showing you something. And you guys just holler out when you want to grab something, okay? Let me get my stool so I can start up top. I did work today as well, so I'm a little physically tired, but I am good. Okay, it is 3 items for 10. Let's do it. Let me scoot over here. I had to wait for all of the animals to eat. Okay. So we're going to do all of these Tupperware items as one. So we have the lid, We have the like cylindrical orange, which just has tissue in it because I had floral in there. And we're gonna do the yellow. So you got all three of those as one of your picks. Okay. We are lotting up a bunch of stuff today. I'm trying to move as much as possible so I can bring even more new stuff to the show that's happening on Sundays from now on. I have the fruit basket. It is a single layer fruit basket. Looks like that. And of course I can always run things. If you just want one thing, I can just run it real quick at $4. We have the pepper grinder. We have this gorgeous basket. It does have feet. And I have two of these. The other one's holding the linens, but that's the inside. So we have that. Let me fill this back up and take it down. So it's a claim and bundle show. So you just holler out the items that you want to grab, and everything is 3 for $10 today or $4 a piece. I'm just taking this down so I can show the rest of the shelves. But you can just holler out what you can grab and I'll start you a pile. I just broke that basket. Cool. I am doing a scan, but I'm doing a detail scan so you can see everything. These are placemats. There are 4 of them. So they're bamboo. These are also placemats, but they're just canvas. The floral is just an example. It is a set of 6. They are vintage. We have the cream and sugar from Japan. So if you see a price tag, just ignore it. Everything is $4 or 3 for $10. So that Japan hand painted cream and sugar. We have the grape crock. The crock comes with the utensils inside. It is a terracotta. Highmark is the brand. It is keeping these things back here from falling, so I'm not going to take it down unless someone wants it. But it is a beautiful crock for your utensils. You can hang a linen out of there, whatever you want to do. We have the vintage hand warmer. That guy is marked on the bottom. Really fun for a primitive vignette. I have the silver plate. Yep. HRW1, do you want to claim this? It is silver plate 4x6. Desktop only, you got it. We have the mantle. This is just like it looks like a finial, but it's not. It's just a mantelpiece. It's like a resin with the like animal print. And then we have a really large plate warmer back there. It is, I think, 14 inches round, wicker. So that is the shelf. Let me make a tag because I'm going to have to keep track of everybody's piles. That's okay, Cassie. I can either check it out, like add it to whatever, or I can put it in the buy it now. It doesn't matter. I know I've had it for a minute. I keep meaning to do that and sending you the link, and then I never get to it. Just let me know which one you want to do. Okay. Moving down a shelf. Oof, you guys. These are clear. You want the large wicker plate? You got it. Ooh, and everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. So feel free to load up as many or as few as you want. Let me sit you down so I can make a tag. It is going to take just a little bit longer. Claim and bundles in general are a little slower. And then, keeping track of everybody's goodies. Let me sit you down here. We're not checking anyone out, but I think I have my buy it now is available. So you can shop in there too while I get these tags going. I take offers on anything $5 or more in the buy it now. So feel free to send an offer in, and everything should be cap shipping at $9.21. So you should be good to fill your box. DS Adkins. The only thing I ask is if you put items aside in a pile that you check out by the end of the show. People who don't do that leave and don't pay for their items are called shop and drops. Those are not allowed. Those people are blocked. Okay. Oh, we were going down a shelf. Sorry. These are clear glass. They're not crystal. I do not think so. Candlesticks, which you're getting them both. So you're getting the pair. They're the same height. We have the ring box. This is a Lillian Rose ring box, if anybody needs that. We have this padded fabric heart trinket box, little cutie. We have this brass planter. So it has the two handles. It is marked made in India on the bottom. We have, I'm going to do this trim, the lemon trim, and one of the Battenbergs together as one pick. I have several of this style. Okay, so that's going to be one pick. And then the other pick will be this trim right here. You can kind of see it's more of like a cotton than a starched. And then I have two bundles of that same Battenberg. Okay, and then we have the planter. So if anybody wants any of those, welcome in everybody. It is claim and bundle, 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. This plate back here is from Pottery Barn. It's kind of a weird one. Marked on the back. We have I don't know what this actually was for. It has another hole here, but I thought for Americana to put in a vignette or craft with, this one could be fun. If anyone wants to just add that to their box, I'll just add it. This is a tagine. I do have another frame and it does not have a picture in it. This one is actual gold. The other one has more of a silver hue. It's the same brand and style. You want that one? You got it. So this is a tagine. It's a little terracotta piece. And I'm actually going to pair that with this brass cutout heart little devotive holder. So you get both of those together. Okay. We have the little bunny bell. Cute little bunny bell. And we have the acorn. This is actually ceramic and it's painted to look like stone. It's just a like mantelpiece. And then we have the berry trim. Down here, there was somebody in my show on Saturday that wanted Occupied Japan. I don't know who they were, but I have a ton of Occupied Japan on the shelves today. So we have this guy. He is the man with the loot. Something is happening on my phone. Hold on. Okay, someone is buying from me, which is great. Thank you so much for that. We have the Avon Thimble perfume bottle, the golden thimble. We have, this is a cookie jar. He does have some call outs, you guys. He's very chippy. He's got, you can see a big chip there in the rim, but for just displaying him, he's got a little chip on his nose. I always just displayed him and I just thought he was so cute. He's got a couple chips on his hat. So you can pick him. This is a hand painted winter scene plate, no markings, just a hand painted guy. We have a couple of tile. We have American pewter. This one is made in England. It's a Richards tile. And then we have the Monticello blue and white. This one is a Wheeling tile. We have the family photo in the back. That one is a desktop photo frame. It's a pretty like early aughts vibes. We have this vase. It is ceramic. We have Homeco Granny. She normally does have a Gramps that goes with her. As a pair, they do bring some money online. But she has no call outs. She's just a little ceramic babe. We have the Sad Iron, Rusty Crusty. And we have this vase. It is split into quadrants. It's got a slightly different color in each one. It looks like this. It is ceramic and painted. It's heavy, but I cap shipping. It's probably 8 pounds, but I cap shipping. So you would have free shipping after that. It's a good one. All right, we're going down. We have the Marjolein Bastion and Hallmark recipe box marked on the bottom, 1994. Woof. 1994 on that one. And I'm actually going to put with that. Where'd it go? Where'd I put it? Here it is. The tomato pin. Tomato pincushion. I didn't have anything on top of the recipe box. It was just sitting like that. The plate in the back is Norman Rockwell. This is just the top of the box. You want the Norman Rockwell? You got it. It is party time. It's missing a hanger, but you can get one of those plate wall hangers, you know, that they sell now. Oh, you want the recipe box? You got it. It's a Norman Rockwell, and you get you're getting the tomato pincushion also. Okay. Cassie. I do. Are you talking about this Matchbox over here? Okay, you got it. Oh. All right, let me write this down. Let me stand up and write it down. Sorry. I got to keep everything straight, you know. I don't want there to be any confusion. All right, I have the recipe box for DS Adkins. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just writing it down. Then Cassie, I have the frame and the matches for you. Okay, coming back where we were. This is another Occupied Japan piece. Little dancing couple. I'm going to pair this with something, but I don't know what yet. So we're going to just hold on that. This is a wood easel. This print doesn't come off of the easel. It's all one piece. Painted. The only call out on it is the pin there's no pin. So it can come all the way around. But it does stand fine on its own. Little wood, sweet little teddy bear. All right, here I'm doing all 3 of these chairs together. They are all like fairy house chairs. The green ones are metal. This one does have some separation right here. This one is great. And then this one is like a resin. It is vintage Kmart, and it is Jacqueline Smith. It's actually an ornament, but you're getting all 3 of those together. I know, right? I thought so too. This is a hand-carved shoe marked France. A really fun display. For cookie cutters, I'm gonna do I would do all of them. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maybe in there. I would do all of them as one pick. And then this is like an old German medical tin. you can tell it's got German writing on it. This is what the lid looks like back here. Really fun. I don't know what it says, but does have some pretty high comps. Stay. I even took German in school, you guys, and I still don't know what it says. Okay. We have the pewter candlestick holder. If anybody needs that. I have the little cruet. Yes, everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. I have the Blue Cross Blue Shield bandage. Great graphics. I'm going to pair that with the keys. So that's a twofer. I have this is a Parker pen. What did I say? Blue Cross Blue Shield. That's funny. This is a Parker fountain pen. I don't think it works anymore. It's display only, but still kind of fun. And then we have this anomaly back here. This is marked Saks Fifth Avenue on the bottom. It's velvet on the inside. A little bit of wear. It's brass. Faux bamboo. You have a tassel on this side, and you would have had a tassel on this side as well. It's like a little display box. I'm just putting stuff up back as I go. All right, down here we have, so these both have piano rolls inside. So we have the red. There's your roll. So they're individual. They would go one, like singular. And then the green one looks like that. If anyone needs a piano roll to do crafts with, I also have piano rolls in my Buy It Now. These are just the box. I would do these two together. People take the lid off the box and then use them similar to a sewing drawer. They'll put bottle brush trees in here, spools, all kinds of stuff if you like primitive, rusty, crusty. So I would do those two together because they are just the box. These two signs go together. Fierce and I'll put all three of them together. Choose joy, fierce, and your attitude determines your direction. Those are all from my office when I still worked in a cubicle. All right, ceramic fruit. It is pick two as one of your choices. So we've got 2 apples, 2 pears, and an orange. So you can pick 2 for one of your choices. And then if anybody wanted all of them, I would do, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the banana. I would do all of them for $10. And then there's the bowl. So there's Alvin. We have a couple of eggs. You're going to get both of these. We have this one, which is marked cashmere. And then we have this one, which is paper mache. It does have a little ding right there, but it comes with the little footed piece. So you would get both of those. We have the Ritz crackers tin and the little Broussard's cup. Going down, we have, these are all plain stockings. If anybody wants any of those, let me know. We have the Hong Kong Angels. My knee is better, but I'm not currently on it. I had several days off in a row, and it really helped. And I have a knee brace that I've been wearing when it starts to bother me, and that really helps too. These are, guys, these are really expensive actually. They are Hong Kong. This one does have a break at the bottom, but the other ones are in great condition. They are like a resin. I have ornaments. The ornaments are going to be pick 3 for one of your picks. So you could get 9 ornaments for $10, right? We can go through those if you want. We have the glass tree with the wine markers on it. You get 4 wine markers and the tree. The tree does have a broken limb in the back. I'm doing the Wiseman and the salt and peppers together. So the salt and peppers are like a chipmunk, pilgrim, boy and girl. And then the Wiseman is plastic. We have the glass paperweight with Santa. It says Merry Christmas. the 10 in the back, the Pimpernel coasters, which is peekaboo reindeer, and then the little musical ornament. And then we're going to go across and we'll go up. I have some linens over here. We have the starched crocheted bowl here. Let me grab my um holder and then I can have two hands to show you the linens because we've got quite a few. Thank you so much, Snug, for modding for me. Everybody, please give Snug a follow and bookmark her shows. She does plush and toys mainly, but she is in the Small Fry Shindig Rain Train, and she does dabble in other shows and vintage decor every so often. Okay, we're gonna do the linens. You ready? Okay. This is a Pioneer Woman pillowcase. Whoops. So the call out on it is it's missing, you see how there's a knob here with a little gathering and a knob here with a little gathering. It's missing this one over here. It's got a button closure. Both buttons are there. And there's your receipt tag if it's a standard size pillow. Pioneer Woman, no stains. Here's the back. I know it's so good. There's the back. So let me fold that up. We have the cross-stitched oval tablecloth. It is kind of hard to show, but it has this beautiful, well, okay. Here comes Raven. She's going to make herself known. That's my cat, my baby girl. Did you get some food? It has this beautiful cross stitch around the middle ring. I do have hankies, yes. I think just one. You need to, Thrift Rescue Chronicles, go bookmark my show for Tuesday. It is the Vintage Linens Raid Train, and I have a bunch of hankies in that show. You can pre-bids in if you can't be there. I run all my hankies for $3 unless there's an issue with them. You're welcome. So it has this cross-stitched initials on, so there's, it's an oval, so it's got a ring in the middle. So it's on both ends of the ring. And then all around the outside, you have this beautiful, we spread it out last time, but it's got a beautiful little detail. Its call out is it does have some holes and wear. It's been one that's loved. If anyone's interested in this one, let me know and I'll spread it out for you so you can get a good look at it. I have, hey Angie, 1, 2, 3 rice bags. I would do them all together. So there's one that's this design and 2 that are this design. I believe one doesn't have a zipper. The zipper doesn't work. But if you are making them into pillows or whatever, it doesn't matter. So you get all 3 of those for one pick. How are you, friend? I'm doing a detail scan of all the items just to start. Everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. And it's claim and bundle, so you can just grab whatever you want. Okay, this is a baby blanket. I'm working with limited space, so bear with me here. So you've got the rainbows, and then it has this like very dark teal felt or like fleece ruffle. And then the back is this like textured, very soft material that I can't think of the name of it right now, but very, very nice to touch. No call outs on that one. And if you guys are interested in any of these linens, I will stand up and lay them out for you. So if you're just curious and just want to see it, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm happy to show you. Yeah, it is like velvety. I'm happy to show you guys anything. I just don't want to spend the time on it if there's no interest, okay? Okay, last big linen. This is a crib mat. Look at the material. To repurpose this into a pillow or something would be so good. It is a crib mat. And I was thinking, so this is the width of it, and then it's folded into quarters. So it's meant to go like on a crib. But I thought that like if you have kids that like to have sleepovers, you guys remember those chairs that used to fold up? That's what it reminded me of. Like get it out to watch a movie on the floor or something like that. Make it like a little craft mat. Yeah, pet bed would be great. It's in great condition. There's no stains. And I loved the material. That's what got me. So that one, you can grab that. Everything is 3 for 10 or $4 a piece. So if you just want like one thing or you have like an odd number of things, they're $4 a piece. And that's just the easiest way to do it. And I'm lotting up some stuff that would be like less than that normally. So, all right. For my hanky person, let's do the small linens. I think there's just one in here. I did have some white ones, but I put them in the show on Tuesday. So here's the one that I have today. It is a very sweet yellow. Snug. Here's the corner. Isn't that cute? So that is the hanky. It does have a little bit of wear, a little bit of discoloration there. I don't know if that would come out. I did not launder this one. Okay. This is a little pouch. It is a set. So it is Peggy, Pegi, Paris, and it comes with a mirror and a comb. And it is almost like a tapestry. It's very textured. It's got the cute little flower closure. There's a little bit of wear to the flower. It is metal. There's the back. It's got a nice inside. Anybody needs that. And the comb and the mirror are the same brand. So it's a set that goes together. Otherwise, it's going to go in Vintage Vanity. If anybody who's already picked something wants this baby shoe thrown in, let me know. It is like a little crocheted baby shoe. Otherwise, I'm going to make a vignette out of it. It's got the blue and pink bow, but it would be so sweet for a baby shower gift. Tuck it in, make a vignette out of it, whatever you want to do. We have the apron. This is definitely meant for a small person, like a child. It is handmade. But that's what it looks like. I can tell it's handmade by the seams on the back. And it is like a periwinkle blue and pink. No pockets or anything. It's just a lap apron and it has a very short tie. But for a kid, if you like to cook or bake with your kids, this one could be a fun one. I have this pouch. It is Linnea Izamanski. The outside needs a wash, but the inside is pretty clean. There's the inside. I have all of these handmade. I'm going to do all of these together. They're like this beautiful, like yellow daisy. These are like what I would consider like a hot pad. You put a couple of them on your counter so your casserole dish doesn't burn your, or even like to pull a pot or pan out of the oven. And then you have two that are this size. So you're going to get all 6 together. And they're in pretty good condition. They're made from yarn. I love them. I think they're sweet. So that would be a pick. Estee Lauder pouch. Still has the plastic on the zipper pull. It is really clean. I don't think it's ever been used. There's the back. Very Ralph Lauren vibes. I have some material that is Christmas themed. If anybody wants any of these, I would do both of these together. So there's that one. And that one. I don't know how much is there. This one definitely has a lot more to it. This one's more of like an end or a scrap. But if anybody wants those two to make something out of, whoops, sorry guys, let me know. Thank you so much for the follows coming through. If you guys are just joining, this is a Claim and Bundle show, and everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. I'm gonna do this embroidery hoop, this pouch, and the hanky all together. If anybody wants that as one pick, let me know. And then I have this really fun, this just needs to be framed. I'm laying it down. It is a really large signed giraffe piece. It just needs to be framed, like matted and framed. So good. It is signed. I have it upside down, but it is signed right there. Okay, and then of course I have this is the other basket that I haven't put my finger through. It is really large. Has the handle that comes up with the feet. So that is also available. All right, let me put this shelf back together. If there's anything you guys want to see up close, spread out, you have questions, you want to claim anything, let me know. But those are the linens. I do also have a vintage linens raid train on Tuesday. This month, they do it every month. But this month it is winter whites. So it is all white or largely white items. I know I have some white stuff that has like colored embroidery or like small colored things that are on the white, but it's called winter whites. Yes, please check out the Buy It Now. Like I said, I'm trying to move as much of this as I can because I want to bring as many new things as possible to the new show. Again, it's going to be starting next Sunday, 1 week from today. Same time. It's called It's a Vibe. And it's going to be all $3 starts, all cap shipping. I will have some things preloaded, things that I think, are a high value. So you can get your pre bids in. But otherwise, everything will run for $3. Everything is starting at $3. It gets pre-listed as well. Okay. Moving along. Let me know if there's any interest in the linens. I'm happy to show you guys again or spread it out or whatever. Here's an Occupied Japan donkey. It is a toothpick holder. There's your marking. No call outs on him. I have all of these vintage dolls. I added these to fill in space because I had pulled a few things for shows. But I have all of these vintage dolls. This one is like a Spanish, still in the plastic. I'm not going to take her out because it's preserving her. But she has a beautiful face. She's like a fabric. She's on a stand. This one is like Turkish with the coins. Plastic hands, plastic feet. It's so good, right? The detail is just insane. Her hair is in good condition. I do believe it's Dutch or Turkish. So these are all individual. If anybody wants to grab one, let me know. This one is similar to the first one. She's just wearing a hat. Look at the little pin holding the skirt together, how it's draped. She's on a stand. I found these in the bins like a long time ago, and I remember thinking like, who could just throw these away? This one is definitely like a Dutch in her bonnet. She's all felt and plastic. She's a blinker. This one is like a nurse. She did have a nurse's hat. It has since been lost to time. But she's like a nurse. She's a blinker. And then this one, she doesn't have her shoes anymore. She would have had wooden shoes, ceramic head, ceramic, ceramic like torso or arms, and then wooden legs. And then of course the basket is available as well. It has a nice little open weave. If anybody likes that. I'm going to just put these guys back. Let me know if there's anybody who wants to grab any of these sweet babes. I'm like, you just need to hang out with me until you find your forever home. These are not creepy to me. These are more like collector dolls, in my opinion. Doll 1. So these two? Yeah, absolutely. I got you. They're so good. Well preserved in their bag. That's why I didn't take them out. I'm like, they just are fine. We still have all of this to go through. So you might find something else. All right, there's a set of 3. These are so good. They're cheese spreaders and they're nuns. Sister Mary Margarita, Sister Mary Manhattan, and Sister Mary Martini. I'm sure there was a 4th one. I don't have a 4th one. My kind of nuns, man. We have this plate with the peach. I'm assuming it's a peach or a pear. No markings on the back. I got these guys from Snug. This is from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It is a full box of these napkins of the mouse playing the flute. There's 50 cocktail napkins in there. These will go in the weirdo train if they don't sell. We have the Tupperware Jello mold. It has all of the lids inside. I don't know why I opened it on this side. That makes no sense. And it has both lids. And then it has, so the heart is in there. It has the tulip, the tree, and the star. And then the heart. So you get 4 lids for your Jello mold. This is from the 60s. Sorry for jostling you guys. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing 3 for $10 on the shelves, or $4 a piece. This is a reproduction postcard that's been blown up and printed on like paper. I cut it and put it in front of music in the shadow box frame. I just thought it was cute for the holiday. So that is an option. And it is a glass front frame. We have the vintage Ronald McDonald with the little guys from 1977. Calm will be thrown in with the other signs if anybody wants those. Then we have this couple, Occupied Japan. Several Occupied Japan pieces today. Oh, okay. The sign decided it had enough. It did not want to be calm. Okay. We'll just leave you like that then. Dude, stay. Okay. Now that we've talked to the inanimate object. No. No, I did not drop the Occupied Japan, thank goodness. Calm is a rebel. Okay. Next up, we have this really amazing Farmer's Almanac tin. I know, for real. It has the moon phases on the back, which I find so fascinating. September, October, November, December on the sides. Yes, of course. And then the beautiful front. Here he is. So he would make a great matchstick holder, toothpick holder. You could put an air plant in him, but look at his face. He's got like a marbling effect. And then his feet are in good shape. Isn't he cute? I think he's cute. These like had a moment where they were really popular. And then I got a couple and I've had them for a while. Sorry guys, I have an itch on my nose. Hey Victoria. All right, I have this egg basket. It is full of trims and threads. If anybody wants to go through that, we can make a big lot as one of your picks if you want. This is a shelf. It's a lavender daisy. The shelf folds down like so. This is from Five Below. I had it in my own office, and then when I put the shelves up here, I had to clear wall space. So it had to be put in here. I have, yes, the egg basket is for sale. Everything on the shelves is for sale. All the holders, all the linens, and everything is 3 for $10. Raven. She's eating my plant. 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. The white bowl is Fenton. DS got the jump on you, Ruthie. You got it. I debated leaving it on the shelves, and I was like, I have to get rid of it. We have both of these great bundles will go together. They are like acrylic, but they do not glow. This one's really beautiful and has the leaves. This one has a loop for hanging and is a little bit shorter. Yeah, you got it. Your send button was like, actually, you don't need those. So you just calm down. Let me write this down real quick. I need to stand up anyway. Except I left my stand on the floor. Okay. I mean, get some tags going. So DS got the Fenton. This is a great second to take a moment and look at the buy it now. See if there's anything in there you want to grab to top off your box. My pen quit working. It is cap shipping, so you can go ahead and take advantage. Fenton. Can I not get a pen to work around here? No? All right, Sharpie it is. I'll catch up on the chat in just a second. Okay, and then Thrifted Rescue has the 2 dolls. Let me get you a pile started. Give me just 1 second, friends. I am making some tags to keep piles straight because my helper is not here tonight. He has to work at the other job. I did too, but I got off early because I have different availability. And then Dreams of Orchids has the grapes. Everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. 2 grapes. That's 1 pick. I am lotting up some stuff, so you can get multiples for 1 pick. Actually, it is a claim and bundle show, so you just tell me what you want to bundle, and then when you're ready to check out, I take all your items and we run it just for you if it's 2 or more items. Individual items run regular auction style. Yeah, you got it. Let me just, how about we do this? Let's go through what's in it because I have to take it out anyway. And then the basket will be yours. Does that sound okay? And we'll do a pile if you guys want to claim some stuff. We'll pile it up for one of your picks. If not, that's cool too. I don't have any more milk glass. I do have a couple. I have some, actually, I lied. I have some milk glass jars, like milk glass face jars that I can show you. Let me do this really quick. All right, so the egg basket is spoken for, but we're going to go through. If anybody wants to claim any of these, let me know. If it's just a couple, I'll just throw them in. If you want to get a big lot together, that's cool too. We have this glitter ribbon. This does not have a lot in it. I would just throw it in someone's pile if anybody wants it. And don't let me forget freebies. Anyone who picks something today gets to pick a freebie. We have this blue. It's still brand new with the plastic on it. Blue ribbon, 10 yards. White with the little eyelets on the sides. Brand new. 18 feet. We have a bunch of threads. So you guys just pick what you want. I'll either throw it in or we can talk about it. Okay. This is another white ribbon. My chat got stuck. The sage green. This one, it's a light, or this one. Are you talking about this one? This is like a taupe. Yep, and I'll just throw that one in for you. I have these vintage trims. I got most of these trims from Snug. These are glittered plastic candy canes. New old stock. This, you know, where you put it on the fabric. Guys, help me. What's this called? We have the little pearl. They're not real pearls, obviously, but they're like pearl beads bows. We have some bias trim or seam tape, whatever you want to call it. This is red rickrack. We have yellow rickrack. Of course she did. We have the blue lace, just like to some random person. We have brown lace. These are all new. This one's the one I call the fruit. It does have a tad bit of foxing on the top layer because it was exposed, but and then I have green ribbon. I took these and measured them out and then I wrapped them around music pages. So you're getting, let's see, one, two, three, like 5 music pages cut in half. And then, I wrote how much it is. So you're getting 6 feet of the button ribbon that is wired ribbon. That's 3 yards. 3 yards of this like applique trim. I have several of those. This is the same. And then I have this like floral trim with these leaves are actually like green. It's hard to tell in the light, but they're like a very light green. And I have 2 of those. This one is 5.5 feet. Uh, this one or this one? Left or right? And do you want 1 or 2? Number 1. You want 1 of them and then left or right? This one has the green and this one's like an applique. Just let me know which one you want. Both. You got it. We'll leave those right in your little basket. And let me know if there's anything else anybody wants to claim. I'm going to put these up on the shelf and then I will write down Ashley's claim of the basket. And then we will keep going. Thank you guys so much for your claims. I appreciate it. The more I move, the more I can bring new stuff to you in future shows. Bookmark my show for 1 week from today. It's my first It's a Vibe show. I'll be preloading a couple of items tonight so you can kind of get an idea. And I'll be posting a preview photo for the cover as soon as I get it up. As soon as I get the shelves done. You know what I'm saying? Help me. Words are hard, guys. All right, I got that started for you. The only thing I ask is if you have to leave, check out, or, just check out by the end of the show. Okay, I have the marbles tin. It is a little bit of texture. This is Party Light. It's a little taper candle holder with a sweet little rose. I thought for Valentine's Day that was pretty. It is ceramic. This is a beer nuts tin. 1993, celebrating their 40th anniversary. We are going to do the measuring tapes and the travel sewing kit together. So you've got 2 measuring tapes and the sewing kit. And then I've got these 2 trims as well, or ribbons as well. Okay. I'm going to stand up. All right, up here. This is a Thomas Kinkade puzzle still in the package. If you like Thomas Kinkade. We have the relish dish. It is reversed etched. Clear glass with the 2 handles. I have this Flintstones mug. It is the Rocky Road, and it'll come with the clothespins. I've got this handleless chamber stick. It says made in China, but it is brass, just not super old. And then this is a Madame Butterfly photo. Bowl. The clear one. This one? Okay, you got it. This is a metal and plastic, very mid-century taper candle holder. It would have had, I think, little beads hanging from the petals. It doesn't anymore, obviously. We have the jar of lemons and like succulent. Like these are faux. This is a Lenox glass elephant. We also have this one, I believe, is Japan. It's not marked, but I believe it's Japan. An elephant. We have the kneeling cherub with the dove. The cherub willow. Little angel. Beautiful for Valentine's Day. You got it. This is supposed to be like they really hyped up this wood, guys. One of the rarest and most beautiful woods known. It is a myrtle wood candle holder. Are you really? I know. And then I have the K's collection. That's actually vintage Dollar Tree. Or Dollar Tree. Little vase. Treasure. And then I have this whole stack of melamine plates. They're like soy sauce plates. I think I have 2, 4, 6. I have 10 of them, so I would do them all together. This is what they look like. They're melamine. Up here, we have this one is going by itself. This is milk glass for the person asking for milk glass. This one is Niles face cream. I actually have this one, otherwise I would have kept it. But that one, the cutting board, you got it. HRW, you want that? Okay, let me write this down. No, it did not. All right, Willow. I have little piles all over this desk. Willow got the angel. HRW wants the milk glass. The skunk is not for sale. I got that from Kitschy Flower. Oops, I already have a tag for HRW. I just have to find where I put it. Here it is. What is it with the voices today, you guys? Face cream jar. That one's such a good one. One of my faves. You can see it. You can't grab it. It's a flower from Bambi. It has its stamp, but I don't know what it says. But isn't it cute? I got it from Kitschy Flower. If you guys like kitschy items, you need to follow Kitschy Flower. His name is Cole, and he is fantastic. Him and Charmer69 have some of the best kitschy stuff I've ever seen. I will get to the bowl and I will get to the cutting board. You guys remind me if I forget. This is brass salvage. I think it's part of a chamber stick, but it is a leaf. I thought it would be cute to put like a pillar candle on. This is a hand-carved wooden vase. It has a transfer of the rose. And Ashley, did you mean this cutting board, the round one, or this one down here? Just let me know. So that is an option. Everything today is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. You also get a freebie if you claim today the round one. You got it. All right, the bowl is spoken for, but I do have brass salvage. Yeah, the red book is so good. I will get there. I do have vintage brass salvage drawer pulls in here and some other salvage in here. I'm doing two pieces for a pick because I had $4 a piece on these. So basically half price. If anyone wants to go through them, let me know. I'm going to set the bowl aside so that no one's tempted. I would put this with this if anybody wants both. And then this one's going to Ashley. This is a Martha Stewart cutting board. You can still buy them new for $25. So great grab on that. But it's never been used, I don't think. Really beautiful to display either laying down with something on top or in the back, like I had it. I am doing 2 of the picks for 1 because I had, so here's what we're gonna do. I will show you. I'm running out of room. Let me write down, no, the smalls are not for sale. Let me write down the cutting board for Ashley. And don't leave before you get your freebies, you guys, because when I get done with the detail scan, I will do the freebies and then we can move on from there. Okay. So these will all have for the vintage, the antique brass poles, they all have their back plate. They have their little loops like so. And then they have their pole like this. They do not have the bolt. Not all of them have the bolt that, or the washer that like screws on to keep everything in place. So this would be one, and then you would get another one as your pick. I did have $4 a piece on these, so it's basically half off. They're all different, and not all of them have these guys. So like this would be one. You got it. I also have like some random, like these are poles, but they're just like the regular poles. So you could also pick from those if you want. And then I have this finial. And then this one is one. Oop, do like this. Guys, I'm not the best at this, and I don't think this goes together. Yeah, it has to. Use your imagination, you guys. Because we're probably not going to use them for drawer pulls, right? We're probably going to put them in a jar or display them somehow. You have this one. I got you on that. So these don't have the loops. This one reminds me of a bird beak, and has a really fun reverse as I throw them around. Laying them out so I can show you the ones that aren't claimed at the end. And then we have these. This guy looks like he has a mustache, right? Here's his eyes, his nose, and then he's got a mustache, right? Does anybody else see it? Okay. Cassie has the bowl. Here's what's left. If anybody wants to grab, you get 2 of those. Or I would do these 4 as one as well. The 2 little drawer pulls, this little doodad, and the finial. Yeah, you have the frame and the matchbook thing, the matchbox. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If anybody wants any of those, let me know. I'm gonna write this down because that's what I've been doing. And take a look at the bite now. If you're hanging out waiting for me to catch up, I've got ephemera in there. I've got jewelry in there. I have vintage decor. I've got toys and plush. 2 brass drawer holes. There's a lot of stuff in there that I don't sell like in shows anymore. So like toys and plush, jewelry, ephemera, I don't do very often. So take a look in there for that kind of stuff if you are interested in any of that. I take offers on anything $5 or more. Cassie, I have your pile. Willow. All right, if there's no other claims on these, I'm going to put them back up. You can always come back. Oh, thank you guys for claiming those. I think they're so fun. I'll set them out like this so we can. I might put them all in a rusty crusty jar or an apothecary jar and sell them like that. I've always wanted to like see those like that. Okay. Okay. I know we have a request for the red book. Willow asked about the sewing box. Those are both in the shelf above. Okay. Here are two more milk glass jars. Those are going together with this green. This green is so good. It's triangle, 3-in-1 oil. You got it. This one is Pond's. It doesn't have a lid anymore. And then this is mentholatum, and it has a rusted through lid. But I think it's so good. Got you on those. Set those to the side. Okay. This guy I would put with your bottles if anybody wanted it. It's a star taper candle holder. We have Dad's root beer. You can pick two of these. We have the square with the cork. We have the flat one with the flower. Then we have the tall flat one with the cork. So you can pick two of those rusty, crusty, clear bottles if you would like. I had these two together. And then I have this cutting board if anybody else wants a cutting board. This one I like because it has the raw edge. But that's what it looks like. I don't think it's ever been used either. So that is that one. I'll put these guys back up if there's no claim so that I can make them pretty again. And then look, you guys, look, are you ready? Hold on, hold on. This gets my creative juices flowing when I do this stuff. Pretty. Okay. This is a Cracker Barrel cookie jar. It's an apple from a few years ago. And then we have another Flintstones mug. I'm going to put this in the freebies. This Flintstones mug comes with this little pick, little grapes pick. And this one is the Tree Mindus. So it's Flintstones and McDonald's little vintage mug. Okay, last shelf. The red book is the American People's Encyclopedia. It is book number 2. And I love it because it has a really pretty spine and a really pretty front, which if you're using these for staging, it's fantastic. You got it. I have some really good books coming to next Sunday's show, you guys. If you like old books, you don't want to miss it. Just saying. Okay. This is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas paired with Coca-Cola Santa. If anybody wants that. And then I'm doing these two together. These are 1940s yearbooks. One's red, one's blue. They're the same student. They're really fun to look through. I had $8 a piece on them. I'm selling them together now. If they don't sell, they'll go in a show in the future. I don't believe you. Okay, then we have this brush. I set them like this and I stick ephemera in them. And then this is a batter bowl. It has, I think, a violet on it. It is Fraunfelter China. It's called a batter bowl. I think it would make a great planter. The sewing box is still available. The only issue with the sewing box is the fabric on the hinge has come loose. Here, I'll show you. I know Willow asked about this. I don't know if she's still here. So it's just a little loose here from the, yeah, of course, from the hinge. So it slides a little bit. It has your pin cushion, your little pocket, a handle, and it snaps closed really nicely. The batter bowl, you got it, Willow, is right here. It's got a little schmutz right there, which I think will come off. Here's your transfer. And it's on here 4 times. So if there were sides, it'd be on all 4 sides. and then your sticker or your stamp on the bottom. Willow got the jump on you, Victoria. And it's got the little teal top. No worries. So let me know on that. No worries, friend. Let me just write this down. You guys know how it is by now. Thank you for hanging out with me. And picking up some goodies. It's kind of a good place to get a good deal tonight. Where did I put my pen? Here it is. Yeah, you got it. Don't fight, you guys. You let me know who ends up with it, okay? All right. I got HRW, got the jars, the trio of jars, and the book. I got that. It's not stealing if she gives it to you, friend. Everyone's just so nice. Okay, I got HRW. You guys let me know what you're doing. And then gonna write down the batter bowl. So today is Monday. I'm going to try to get these out Wednesday. I might have to go a little bit later because I did a really big show last night. Yes, Thrifted Rescue, you got the batter bowl. Today is Sunday. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I did a really big show yesterday on Saturday. I have 30 shipments to get out from that show. So I'm hoping to get those out by Tuesday. So these should go out by Wednesday. So I might have to go a day over my 2-day. Really sorry. I'll do my best. I have a show in the morning and then I work tomorrow. So I have like no time to pack tomorrow. Victoria, if you want these grapes as well, I'll just throw them in. They're very long and wispy and have their leaves. They're more of like a rubber though. You got it. I'll just add them to your pile. Who's getting the sewing box? Let me know. This is a Lenox Thomas Kincaid Beacon of Hope votive candle holder. It's like a lighthouse. And then the waves. Kathy, just wait until next week. You're gonna love it. Okay. Let me know about the sewing box. And then we're gonna do books, the last little pile of books. So I am doing a train with Rag and Ribbon called Lucky in Love, and it is all Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day decor. And I found for that show, which is on January 15th, I found a History of Ireland book from 1905. What? Okay, here's the books. These are the books that are on the top shelf. Life's Little Instruction Book. Okay. 1997. And it has all of these little sayings. Don't ever watch hot dogs or sausage being made. Truth. Yeah, okay. But it's dark red with the gold. Everyone can agree with that. All right, I'm giving it to Dreams of Orchids. Let me know if that changes. Nobody hate me. I'm making a call. There will be more, I promise. Okay. She's going with the grapes. I'm moving you over. There we go. Okay. This one is a religious one. It's called Luther's Small Catechism. If you're ready to check out Thrifted Rescue, I can just run it for you. You can check out whenever you're ready. Or you can stay till the end. That's completely up to you. So this is Luther's Small Catechism. Oh yeah, we got to do freebies. Okay. If you're ready to check out it, we got to do a freebie for you. This is from 1943. Yeah, of course. And it has been used, you guys. As soon as I get done with the books, we'll do the freebies for everyone who has picked something. And then I'll do a more of an overview, like flyover scan for whoever's just joining. Look, it's been written in and loved, but it is a religious book, 1943. I know. And then I have a hymnal. It's blue, favorite songs and hymns, 1967. I look up all the dates in the covers and write them on my little tag for you. This one's a music book, obviously. This one's in good condition. This one is so cool, and I can't believe nobody grabbed it because I got rid of all the other ones so quickly. We bought a whole box at the Route 127 yard sale in August. We bought a whole box of handwritten dentist records from the 50s. He had like run a dentist from his home, and I got all the records. And I sold, they were big books, like the red book that HRW claimed, like that size. And they've sold so quickly. And I have this little one still. It is from 1956. I see your claim, Cassie. And look, it has all of these. If you're a junk journaler, to put in the background of your pages or just to read the crazy notes. I mean, this is how people used to keep appointments, right? Before there were computers. 1956. I love ephemera so much. I love looking at it. I love showing it. So I'll get you on that one, Cassie. And then I really love this book too. This is an educational book. Maine's Sight Speller, 1905. It's got several signatures in here, and it is a lesson book as well that has been used. This one is like English, but this one is 1905. And I love the cover. It's got the spine. You know, a lot of times this will disintegrate. All right. I have a few more books. Okay. And guys, I put very few new items on the shelves for today. A lot of this, I got you. I got you, Willow. You just have the one, right? You just have a little angel? A little angel babe. You want to hold, friend? Well, I guess we're not doing claim and bundle, so we can't really do that. I'll just do it real quick. I'll just do it real quick and then we'll be done. So then you can go enjoy your terrifying movie. Taking a photo of this sweet baby. Single items do run regular auction style, so if anybody is interested, you can bid on this. Anything 2 items or more run as a bundle just for you. And save. And why aren't you running? And go. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Willow. You were just being helpful. Good Lord. Never mind. Thank you, Snug. Appreciate you. I'm glad somebody knows what's happening in my show, you guys. I have to get a drink really quick. Here's a hymnal. I'm a little bit more hinged because I've worked all day. This one's a hymnal. It is blue and it has like a cover that's been applied. So you can see, no, you can't. You can see right here that it's like been slid into the cover. So you can take that off, I guess, if you want. It is protecting it. Um, it's a hymnal. It probably doesn't have a date if I don't have a tag in here. But, you know, good condition if you like music pages. It's a hymnal. How many times am I going to say it's a hymnal? Okay. All American Church hymnal. Now, this one's red. You guys got to be thinking ahead to the Americana age, right? Because this is our 250th birthday. And all the red, white, and blue is going to be popular. So this one doesn't have a date. It does have a little bit of wear. I can feel it's kind of loose on the spine. It's from the years of yore. Back in the olden days. I know. These are just so pretty to like display like this, open. You know, I even like the cover of this one. I love this font, the All American font. and it's got like a slight brick pattern. This one, I think, is the last hymnal. The Lutheran hymnal. This one is a linen cover and it is blue. Yeah. And they make trees out of them too. If you cut up, you can cut up different sizes, like from small to large, and then put them on like a receipt spike and it makes a tree. This one's 1941, World War II era. Sometimes that means things to people. Everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece if anybody's just joining. The buy it now is also full, so feel free to take a look. Make me an offer on anything $4 or $5 or more. This one is 1959. This is not a hymnal. This is called Adventures in Nature, and it is a novel or an educational book about someone's literal adventures in nature. Like, that's it. Yeah, I've seen that before. And then this one is a religious one as well, I believe. Letters to Young Churches. That sounds like a manifesto. 1958. It's got some bookmarks in here. You can have that too. Okay, let me put these back. We're going to do freebies for all of you who have picked items. That way, if you want to check out, you can. You do not feel like you have to. I just, I'll let you guys know how many items you each have in case you want to shop some more or if you're ready to check out, and then we'll do a flyover. Okay, let's look at the freebies. So Cassie, Willow, HRW, Thrifted, Ashley, DS Atkins, and Dreams of Orchids. It's like a brown. You get to pick a freebie from this shelf. You're getting 2 Stampin' Up! Stamps. I know, it's for anybody who picks anything. You have this lot of medals and pins. You have this lot, patch, coins, and a little seal pendant. This is it's a whole group. You want this group? You have a music medal and a rifle medal, and then the little pendant is Books and Beyond. You got it. That's Willow's freebie. These are like little baskets that you can hide your treasures. Oops, you can hide your treasures in. Dreams. Got you on that. It is chalkware. It's got some wear, but hold on a sec. Let me put this over here. You want this one, Ashley, or do you want this one? This one is actually in better condition, but it's smaller. Okay. Ashley wants this one. DS, which you want this one? Thank you, Willow. Okay. I'm just setting these aside. So we have HRW and Thrifted, Rescue, and Cassie. Yes, you can. This is an ashtray or a weapon from Avon. We have another tagine. This one's a little chippy. These are a set of 2. I think they were ashtrays originally, but they're like little violins. We have the blue and white New Orleans plate. We have the little scissors. These 2 are going together, the stamp ink and the little stapler. We have the little piano babies, the elephant. This is Party Light. Over here, you have the 2 classic Pooh, the O and the N. Little crutch tips, vintage graphic moment. The little pitcher, 1960s bride topper. You have the little ceramic basket, the Branson bell, the unicorn, the baby, little baby bear, the Precious Moments ornament. Candles, you're getting 2 packets of candles or the Stampin' Up! Stamps. So if you haven't picked a freebie, you mean the ink? Did I say inkwell? Is that why you guys are laughing at me? Because I said inkwell. Thrifted Rescue, you got it. HRW, if you are here and want to pick, let me know. Otherwise, I'll come back at the end. The spindle thingy. This guy? This is actually, so I use this as a riser, but it is a spool of leather cord. But I liked it as a riser. I set like a candle holder on top. I thought that was really neat as a candle holder or a riser, guys. You're welcome. All right, I think that's everybody who got a freebie. So I'm going to fly over. Let me grab, oh, Angie, you get a freebie. And I'm grabbing your books. Okay, I see your checkout. That's great. We'll get that going. Stamps. The Stampin' Up! Stamps? I'm going to give you the piece stamp too. I'll get you all 3 of them. Awesome. Let's do some checkouts then. Okay. You're welcome. No point in leaving the one here by himself. While we do these checkouts, please take a look at the buy it now. Do not feel like you have to check out if you want to see things again. We're going to do a flyover in just a second. I'm going to make a tag for Angie, and then we're going to get DS Adkins and HRW checked out. Ashley, you have 2 items. And I'll get everybody's tally of where they are. Angie, 2 books. All right, can someone make me a checkout line? We're gonna do DS Adkins first. All right. Willow, I think you only have 1. I gave the sewing box to Victoria. All right. Okay. Sorry, I said that, but you may have been doing stuff. Gosh, busy having a life. Okay, give me just 1 second to get this listing up and running. Takes me just a second. DS has 3 things and the freebie. So that is $10. We're going to take a photo so that you know what you got. The duck is not part of it. Yes, I still have the duck from downstairs. All right, this bundle is getting ready to run for DS Adkins and only DS Adkins. If you are not them, please do not bid. This is the bundle that they put together for themselves. We're running it for 10 seconds, and there you go. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Everyone, please go bookmark my show for 1 week from today. It's called It's a Vibe. It's going to be every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Central. Thank you so much, friend. Roses in the chat for your first time purchase. I will get these out to you Wednesday at the latest, but I'm going to try really hard to get them out on Tuesday. It'll depend on how much free time I have between my jobs. Okay. HRW is next. And I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday night. Hey, Tuesday. How are you, my friend? We are doing a claim and bundle 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. Let me get HRW's bundle going. I love this bundle. This looks like something I would have picked out. Okay, see, HR, you have 1, 2. Oh, my light just died. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do without it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm happy to check you out, but you can pick 1 more out to get the 3 for 10 if you want. That's completely up to you. If you do want to do that, just let me know. Or just don't bid, and then we'll keep going. Well, you had bundles. So the frame is 1, the Niles face cream is 2, your 2 drawer pulls is 3, the other jar bundle is 4, and then the book is 5. Cheaper than you thought. So if you want to look for another one, you can, or I can check you out. It would be 18. Yeah, the frame, the jar, the drawer pulls, the other jars, and the book. Here's your bundle here. Sorry for the shadow. Yeah, I got you. I started bundling them up for you. Okay. If you want to stay and look for another one, no pressure, just don't bid, and then that way we'll get you. It'll be, $2 for the last one or whatever. But that's completely up to you. I totally get it either way. I just want to get you the deals if you want them. All right. Otherwise, I don't see the chat right now. So if you're saying something, I'm sorry. I will get it in just a second. This bundle is going to run for HRW and only HRW. Do not bid if you're not them. This is the bundle they put together. Do not bid HRW if you want to look for one more item. I'm happy to do it either way. I just feel like if I'm in for a deal, I'm like, well, shoot. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. I'm going to stack this in here so he doesn't get lost. Thank you. Thank you. Let me set your goodies to the side. And then there was one more. Yeah. One more checkout from someone. Thank you. Thrifted. Yeah. Woo! Don't worry. We're all good. It wasn't glass. It's fine. Everything's good. Okay. And I have your. Oh, and this, I forgot to put this in your picture, but you're getting that too, HRW. I forgot. Okay. So thrifted rescue. Let's do you, friend. And yours is going to be 10 because you just have the 3 plus your freebie. I'm getting you together. Give me 1 second. All right, this is running for Thrifted Rescue and only Thrifted Rescue. If you are not them, please do not bid. This is the bundle they put together for themselves. Thank you so, so much. Currently where we stand, Willow, you have the little angel babe. So you just have one item and then your freebie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cassie, you have 5. You have the 2 books, the frame, the matchbox, and the bowl, and then your freebie. So you have 5. Ashley, you have 2. You have the cutting board and the basket, and then your freebies. No, it's not. I'm just giving you an update of how many you have. Angie, you have 2. You have the 2 books, and then your freebie. And then Victoria, Dreams of Orchids, you have 2. You have the sewing basket and the grapes, and then your freebie. Red and yellow Rick Rack ribbon. You got it. I forgot what shelf I put those on. Let me get those for you. I'll just throw those in, Angie. Unless you're just trying to get to 3. All right, we're going to do a flyover. If you guys see anything, oh, hold on. I'm missing something. 1 second. I forgot I was moving stuff around and now I'm missing stuff. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay. So all the Tupperware is going together. The 3 Tupperware pieces. We have the fruit basket and the pepper grinder in there. And then the basket, look, I put my finger through it. The grapes crock comes with all the utensils. Hey, babe, did you just get off work? The cream and sugar. The little finial mantelpiece. It looks like a finial, but it's not. Vintage hand warmer. We have the 2 yearbooks going together. Night Before Christmas, Coca-Cola Santa. Yeah, it is. Lennox Thomas Kincaid, votive. All the books we just talked about, Adventures in Nature, we have the two blue hymnals, the favorite hymns, the I think this is the letters to no, this is the small catechism and then life's little instruction book. We've got the cookie jar, the Flintstones. We have this the one cutting board still. For the clear bottles, you get to pick two. You also get to pick two of the antique brass poles. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I put all of the rest together. It's like a little bit of a salvage pile. And I'm sorry for the shadow, my light died. These little poles. You want which two? We have one. I'll just show them to you. 2, because really the back plate is the important part, in my opinion. 3, which is the one that looks like an old man. 4. Or 5 is all of the little bits and bobs. You have the 2 drawer pulls, the little button doodad, and the fennial. 1 and 3. You got it. Let me set those down for you. Sorry, as I slowly back away. Okay. We have the hand-carved vase made out of wood. It has the raw edge up top and bottom. Sorry for the dark. It's dark now because I don't have a light. My light died. This is a ceramic acorn little hollow mantelpiece. Bunny bell. These two pieces are going together, the little brass and the tagine. The quilted heart box. You want the acorn? You got it. Oof. Guys. I might have to put you down to take this off. Nope. It's not going to give me as much trouble as I thought it would. And I'm doing this trim and this acorn ring together. So the bunny bell, we have these two together, the Pottery Barn plate. It's better. Thank you for asking. I had several days off, so that really helped, and I got a new knee brace, so we're doing good. We have the little heart fabric box. If anybody wants this, I'll just throw it in. It's just like a plastic piece. It's missing something in the back. Put like a flag there, like like one of those little flags. I'll just throw it in. I have the clear. Yeah, you want the brass planter? You got it. Let me take the stuff out of it. Oh, I always miss it. So for what's inside the planter, we're doing 2 groupings. We're doing this is group 1. So we have 1, 2. This is like Battenberg, it looks like. If I can find the end. Looks like that. 3, that's group number 1. Group number 2 is 1 and then 2 of those Battenberg. So if anybody wants any of that. And then I have the planter for you, Ashley. Now I've got room so I can just make little piles. We have the 2 clear candlesticks. They're the same height and they're not crystal. They're just clear glass. You want the iron. It's so good, right? As I bang it around. It's also a good time to get it because it's like probably 8 pounds. I had to not ship. Okay, thanks, Snug. I had to pull dumbbells today for an order, and they wanted 8-pound dumbbells, and that's what it feels like to me. All right, we have the little ring box, Lily and Rose. We have the ceramic vase. Looks like that. It's painted ceramic, very Tuscan vibes. We have the hand-painted winter scene plate. I'm gonna try to bring stuff into the light and show you. Homeco Granny. The family frame in the back. I think you can see that one okay. We have the pinched pink vase. And we have the tiles. These are porcelain tiles. This one is Richards. Mister, are you still here? Then we have the blue and white Monticello. Anybody needs the tiles in their life. We have the Avon thimble. We have an Occupied Japan, Man with the Lute. I can't believe that nobody wants the Occupied Japan. That is such a fun time period. We have the cookie, not fun, but you know what I mean, to collect. We have the snowman cookie jar. He has some call outs, you guys. He's got some chip paint on his nose, on his hat. He's got a big chip inside. But if you're just going to display him, he's so good. We have the Linux elephant. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Linux glass elephant. This is a myrtle wood candle holder, which is apparently a really rare and beautiful wood, as it says on the bottom. It's dated 1950. We have the K's Collection vase. These are melamine soy sauce puts. There are 10 of them. Up of some sort, but you know, could put a candle on it. I know, great for sushi, right? I mean, you also could display them just like a butter pat. They're just not butter pats. We have the MCM metal and plastic taper candle holder, the jar of lemons and faux lemons and succulent greenery, the chamber stick, which is brass, bringing things into the light because my light died. We have the Japan. Ashley, you want that? Ashley loves her brass. I don't blame you. It's a good deal for brass tonight. I showed you this, right? Little Japan. Hold on just a second, you guys. Hey, babe. Benny is still locked up. No, I just fed everyone. So he probably needs to go potty. Sorry. Husband just got home. We have 6 animals. There's a lot of logistics that happen around dinner time. Yes, of course. It's actually not yellow, I don't think. I think it just aged. Yes, Angela, you can. It is the Farmer's Almanac. It has September, October, November, and December on the sides. And on the back, it has the moon phases, which is like my favorite part about it. You got it. Angie, let me get you cashed out here. And I'll get caught up on claims as well. So you can go on with your night. Are you guys watching football tonight? Do we even know who plays tonight? Does anyone play tonight? I don't know. I like football, but I don't keep up on that stuff. Yes, now's a great time to check out the Buy It Now. So you can top off your box with cap shipping. Bears lost. You know, the Bears game last week was really good to watch. Steelers and Ravens. Oh, guys, I'm a Packers fan, but I'm not a Rodgers fan. Tuesday, you just unlocked a coupon, friend. Make sure you grab that. All right, Angie. You have your 2 gorgeous books. Your little sad iron. Your Rick Rack and your stamps. You have a cute little vignette all to yourself right here. Okay, we're gonna do the heavier weight. Anyone else needs to check out, let me know. Angie's is gonna run for 10. If you are not Angie, please do not bid. This is the bundle that she put together for herself. Oh, I guess I need to take a photo of it so we know what we're looking at. All right, save the changes and run her. All right, that one. Oh, I did it for 30 seconds. I'm so sorry, Angela. Let me take it away so no one feels compelled to swipe. That was just a stamp. I hit the button, but it didn't like go, My finger didn't tap it enough or something. So while we wait, take a nap. Check out the bite now. All right, Willow, let me write down your tin and I'll get Ashley's brass. Thank you, Angie. I hope you have a good night. I appreciate you, friend. I'm writing down the claims. I have the chamber stick and the planter for Ashley. And then for Willow, we have the Farmer's Almanac tin. It is so long. It's so long. It's like 8 years and whatnot time. Oh my Angie. Was it Katniss? Always Katniss. Okay, where did I leave off? I think we were over here, yeah. Okay, so we have the Madame Butterfly matted print, which I think is beautiful. I got that from someone, maybe Jen717. We have the other Flintstones mug. This one will come with the, thank you, you too, with the clothespins. The Thomas Kincaid puzzle, and then the reverse etched divided relish dish. Coming down one, we have the sewing notions. We have the beer nuts tin, 1993. They're not going to stay when you come upstairs. Hi. You come and hang out with me? We have the party light candle holder, the sweet little rose on it. Don't the shelves look bare? All that.
Wow.
And then that.
Wow.
We have the marbles tin. Wow. All the sewing threads and bits and bobs, if anybody wants to grab any of those. I gotta sit down. I can't be on my knees still. I can function. I just can't like be on my knees. Parker pin. I do think this one is just a display piece. But here's another brass piece. This is marked Saks Fifth Avenue on the bottom. It has faux bamboo lining. The inside is velvet. It's blue, but it looks black.
Is this Cassie?
No.
No.
Those are already checked out. It's somebody up here. You got it, Willow.
No, she wouldn't get it.
All right. Willow, I got you on that. Okay, but he guessed this one. That's pretty
The
good.
one on the left, the two books and the bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. I'm going to do it from the floor, though, because that's where I am. Can you help me? I need that tin and the angel next to it. That's Willow's pile. And her little tag. I've been trying to be good and make tags.
So proud of you.
So I could remember who had what.
Good job.
Thanks.
So proud. Are these her?
Yeah, those are her freebies.
All of them?
Yep. Oh, thanks. Okay, cool.
Raven, you're not going to be helpful.
She's always helpful. What do you mean?
She's always something.
Okay, we're going to do Willow real quick, get her checked out so she can go see her movie.
Ooh, what you seeing?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Raven. No. But Mom.
Comment says, new here. Could you please explain how you're running your show?
Yes, I will. As soon as I get this checkout going, I will be happy to explain it to you. It probably seems really confusing, especially because I didn't put show notes in. Okay. 10 seconds, guys. This bundle is running for Willow and only Willow. If you are not her, please do not bid. This is the bundle that she put together for herself. Okay, Sherry, so this is a claim and bundle show. So I am scanning the shelves and you can just holler out items that you want to see or claim. Everything tonight is, oh, you're right. It is wrong. It's okay. Just, it's fine. It's whatever.
What was it supposed to be?
10. It's whatever, girl. Just, no, don't worry about it. Okay. Everything tonight is 3 for 10 or it's $4 a piece. So if you get 3 items, it's 10. If you get 4 items, it's 14, etc. There's something on top under my hand. Yeah, you can, but you don't have to. But it is a claim and bundle show. So if you see something you like, you just say, hey, claim or me, or I want that. And I'll put it in a bundle for you. And then when you're ready to check out, you just let me know and I'll run all your items added up together for one price. It saves you a little bit of money on shipping because thank you so much. Because you're only paying for shipping on one bundle as opposed to each individual item. But that's basically the gist. We have these 2 shelving units. Yeah, you want the other cutting board? You got it. So whatever, it's very chill. If you aren't sure about something, let me know. But okay, I think we were over here and we're just scanning along. So feel free to holler out anything. This is like I said, what?
Where's the other cutting board?
There, under those bottles. This is a hand carved shoe made in France. Willow, stop it. That's enough.
What's she doing?
She's tipping me.
Again?
Again. Hand carved shoe made in France. And then I have these little chairs. You're going to get all 3 of these chairs. These 2 are metal, the green ones. This one does have a little bit of separation right here on the soldered piece.
Let's go.
With the basket. And then this one is a Jaclyn Smith vintage Kmart ornament. And I had them sitting in the shoe, and I think they look really cute like that. Cassie, you want the box?
Ashley, I got you on the cutting board.
Yeah, Ashley, we got you on the cutting. Well, I told her already. He comes in and starts bossing me. Do you guys hear that? That'll be your last. Are you sure about that?
No.
And I'll add in your 2 little guys too. I'll just fold them in. Then I can send you your gift that I've been holding for probably 3 months or more, I would say. But I know you're going to like it. Okay, this one's going to be Cassie's. Are you ready to check out or do you want to hang out? All of these cookie cutters are going together, you guys. Look. We have a squirrel, star, gingerbread, angel. We're not going to talk about what that looks like. It's a pear, ghost, bell, a boot. Yes. The little hearts, a Halloween cat, more hearts, another bell, a penguin, another stocking, a teddy bear, and a star. You get all of them together as one of your picks. I have the little cruet, little glass cruet. The pewter. Yes. I was talking to you, Cassie. You do have time to shower. Ashley, you want this? The pewter? Glass. You got it. It's okay. I just have your 2 little things I've had for 6 months. It's fine. I'm just teasing you. All right. We have this little bear easel. It's all one piece. And it's just a cute little, I don't know, sweet little alphabet bear. Norman Rockwell plate. This is an Occupy Japan piece. She's got a little dirt on her face, but she's cute. I like the pattern on her dress. And then I'm doing the Blue Cross bandages with the keys sign because those are both small. Down here, we have the Ritz tin. We have the little Broussard's cup with the alligator. I have the 2 eggs. You're getting them both together. This one is marked cashmere India. And then this one is paper mache. And it does have a little ding right there. But it comes with this cute little stand with the feet. So you're getting both of those. I have the Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm sorry that it's dark, you guys. My light died. So for the fruit, for the ceramic fruit, I'm doing pick 2. I have 2 apples, 2 pears, and an orange. I also have 2 styrofoam bananas. If anybody wants all the fruit, I would do all the fruit for $10. There'd be 2, 4, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. All of these little signs are going together. Choose joy, fierce. Your attitude determines the direction. Your attitude determines your problem, and calm, which is over here. If anybody wants those motivational signs, we have piano rolls. So these 2 have the piano roll inside, and they're being sold individually. This one is red. It's a very dark red brown. And this one is green. These 2 are just the box. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you in Snug Show. These are just the box, and they are being sold together because it's just the box, but people do decorate with them like a sewing drawer. Over here, we have the little burro or donkey. He is a toothpick holder, but he would be a great match holder. You could put an air plant in him. He is occupied Japan. Look at his sweet face. And he's in good condition. Raven, ma'am, you can't just come in here and put your mouth on everything.
Yes, I can.
Intermission for Raven. Yeah. See how hard she's breathing?
Then what, Mama?
She's got asthma. I did do their litter box today. Hopefully that helps. This is a Turkish or Dutch doll. Claim Raven. Yeah. You don't want her vet bills, girl.
No, you claim her, you're claiming the vet.
Yeah. Yeah.
No takebacks.
She's our old girl. She's 10. She's got asthma and she has no teeth.
That's a lie. She has like 3 teeth.
She's my best friend, though. One of them. She's also got anxiety because she was a hoarder's cat.
Mama.
So this one is Turkish. She's got like a fabric on her face, plastic hands, plastic legs. Hi, baby. You can't go under there and eat the leaves, though, is what you can't do. We have this one, which is definitely like a Dutch girl. She's a blinker. Okay, girl, you tell them about yourself. This one is like a nurse. She's also a blinker, but she's not crazy like the other one. And then this one is also like a Dutch. She's got a ceramic head, ceramic hands, and wood legs. Her feet would have been wooden like shoes, like clog shoes. They're lost to the abyss of time. And then, of course, I didn't even show the basket. This basket is my favorite one on the shelves. I like the loose weave sides. It'd be a beautiful fruit basket or whatever. Let me put these babies back. It's okay, Mama. Everything's fine. My squeaky floor. Okay. We have, oh, she really needs to come out. These are cheese spreaders. They're nuns, and they say Sister Mary Martini, Sister Mary Manhattan, and Sister Mary Margarita. I'm sure that they had a 4th one. I just don't have it. This is a plate, a ceramic plate with a peach. Yeah, girl, we hear you. Everyone hears you and says hi, and you're beautiful. Okay. This is a reproduction postcard that's been blown up. I cut it out, put it on like a shadow box frame with some music behind it. It does have a glass front. If anyone needs that in their life. I like to clean up after myself as I go, so bear with me. Okay. You hear that? That was my toe. This is the Metropolitan Museum of Art little cocktail napkin set with the mouse playing the flute. We have a Tupperware Jello mold. It has all 4 of the small lids, the heart, the star, the tulip, and the tree, and both lids. Ma'am, I really need you to go because you're going to get underfoot. And then we have the Occupy Japan little couple. Oh, and the Ronald McDonald glass back there. Down here, we have small linens. There's an apron in there. There's a hanky in there. There's some cutter pieces, pouches. I'm happy to go through that. If you want to go through it, just let me know. And over here, we have a pillowcase, some rice bags, a crib mat, a baby blanket. We have lots of goodies in the holiday shelf. I did the salt and pepper shakers and the Wiseman together. If anybody likes those. We have the glass paperweight. It's really hard to see in this light because I don't have my light anymore, but it says Merry Christmas with Santa. Thank you. That's really helpful, actually. We have the glass tree with the wine markers. This one does have a broken branch in the back, but you can't tell how I have it sitting. Let's see. We have the tin, the Pimpernel coasters. The ornaments are 3 for $4, so 3 for one of your picks. We can go through those if you'd like. I have vintage to modern of those. If anyone wants the stockings, we can make a deal on those. We have the set of 5 Hong Kong angels. Those are so good. And I think that's the end. So I'm going to back up. Oh my goodness. And stand up and get a drink. Can you run my chapstick for me? Because I am like...
Is your nightstand chapstick on your nightstand?
Yes, it is. It's not in my car.
I was going to say, it was on my step, so.
No, the nightstand one doesn't usually move. All right, y'all. Is there anything that I can get you guys? Anything you want to see? Everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. The Jello mold, you got it. Can you hold this so you're standing in the camera?
Yep, I realize that now.
God. That's my husband, everybody. He just saw his whole belly. Everyone say hi. I'll show you the Jello mold and just putting chapstick on because, man. Apparently I needed to lick my lips a lot. Okay, here's the Jello mold. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. This would make 5. Really?
I was sitting there.
I like having a child sometimes. Victoria, you have the acorn, the sewing box, the grapes, the drawer pulls, and then this would be 5. Ashley, you have the glass cruet, the 2 cutting boards, the brass planter, that's 4. The chamber stick is 5, and the basket is 6. So Ashley, you have 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ashley has 6. Dreams, you have 5. Cassie, you have 6. And then your pile. You got it. Okay. So you have, I was able to stack yours pretty well. Your freebies are inside your basket, the little basket, and your sewing notions. It's a lovely little pile. Oh, and this guy. But we're going to back her up, and then we're going to go like that. Period. Okay. I think this will be the heavy one. So this one will be 20. Is it Raven Steelers and Ravens tonight?
No, I thought the Jets were playing.
Someone said the Steelers and the Ravens. All right, we're gonna take a photo. Sorry for the delay, you guys. Make sure that you check out the Buy It Now if you're shopping, because you'll have cap shipping. You got to take advantage. Everyone at this point should have cap shipping who's got something from me. All right. Oh, I got to change the name. Man. Do. Ashley, not Angie. All right, this bundle is for Ashley and only Ashley. If you are not them, please do not bid. This is the bundle that they put together for themselves, and that one is running. Yes, I can absolutely show you that. It is Pioneer Woman. It's got one call out. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. I'm gonna move your goodies to the side, and you got a coupon. You can go right up here to the crown and tap redeem, and it will automatically put it in your wallet for your next qualifying purchase in my show. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yes, she did a great job maximizing the sale for sure. I love it. I like a girl who can get a sale. Okay, the pillowcase, and I'm actually going to spread it out on here. Let me move Willow's things safely to the side. Put her freebies in here. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I know that this show is a little bit slower, maybe not everyone's cup of tea, but I appreciate you. Okay. So the pillowcase is Pioneer Woman. And I'm going to spread it out really quick and show you. Pioneer Woman is got some really cute stuff. I never really paid attention until I started reselling. Come on, pillowcase. There we go. It is got some light batting in it. It's very soft and padded feeling. So the call out is, see how this has a nub? It's like a little fabric bundle that causes the ruching. So you've got one here and you've got one here. It is missing the tie here on this one. So you could always do it yourself if you knew how to do it. There's no staining on it. Here's the back. It fits a standard pillow. And it has a button closure on the back. Buttons on both sides, and they're both there in good condition. And there's no stains or rips. It's a little bit of pilling in the top, but it does have batting in here. So it's nice and soft. And the only call out is that it's missing that one tie. So this one could be 3 for $10, or it would be $4 if you did it by itself. And I'm happy to show you more linens if you want to see them. Just let me know. She's cute. She's very soft too. You're welcome. It's my pleasure to show you guys anything. That's what Snug would say. And I agree. All right, I think we'll do one more flyover scan. And you guys, this will be the final scan. So if there's anything you guys want to see, even if you're not sure, you just want to see it, let me know. Everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. I have 3 pieces of Tupperware up here. They're all going together. So we have the cylindrical orange, no lid, the triangular yellow, no lid, and then we have the orange rounded square lid. Orange is a sought after one, so I always grab it. There's also a fruit basket up here and a pepper grinder, one of those hanging metal fruit baskets. We have the placemats in the back that you paint yourself. We have the bamboo set of 4 right here, if anybody wants to see those. The grape crock comes with all the utensils inside. We have the cream and sugar, the little mantelpiece with the animal print, the vintage hand warmer. These are 2 yearbooks from the 40s. They're going together. And then the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas with the Coca-Cola Santa. We have a Lennox and Thomas Kincaid votive holder. We have some more books that have taken a dive. We have the Adventures in Nature, 3 hymnals. They're all blue. Life's Little Instruction Book. And this one, Luther's Small Catechism. So it is a religious book. All religious except Adventures in Nature and Life's Little Instruction Book. If anybody wants to see any of those, let me know. We have the Flintstones mug. This one is the Tremendous mug, and it would come with the Great Pick. We have the apple cookie jar. We have some crusty clear bottles. You can pick from 2 of them from the group. So we've got Dad's root beer and then the clear bottles as well. I have antique brass drawer pulls. It is pick 2, and I have 3 options. So I have 1, 2, and then this is like 2 drawer pulls, a finial top, and a little knob. I have the star taper candle holder. That can also be picked as one of the bottles. We have the wood vase, hand carved with a rough edge around the top and the bottom with the transfer rose in the middle. Welcome in, everyone. It is 3 for $10 tonight, or $4 a piece, and it's a claim and bundle, so you can just holler out what you want to grab. We have the bunny bell. These 2 are going together, the little pine cone ring and then the berry ring. These 2 are also going together, the little tagine and the brass punched votive. We have the Pottery Barn chocolate plate, the fabric heart trinket box, and this is our final scan, guys. So if there's something you want to see, now's your moment. This is the last claim and bundle I am doing for the foreseeable future. The little eagle piece, we have the clear candlesticks, the ring box, and the 2 bundles of trim. We have the hand-painted Christmas scene plate, the vase in the back, Homeco Granny, the Avon thimble, Made in Occupied Japan man with a lute, the family frame, the pinched pink vase, and a couple of porcelain tiles, Monticello blue and white, and American pewter. We also have a cookie jar that is a snowman. He's got some major callouts, but he's really cute to just display. We have a myrtle wood candle holder. We have the Lennox elephant glass. We have a Kay's Collection vase. It's like an off-white. A stack of 10 melamine soy sauce plates. The little brass salvage leaf piece. The metal and plastic or lucite taper candle holder. We have the jar of faux lemons and succulent greenery. Japan elephant. The Rocky Road cup with the clothespins. We have the Madame Butterfly little advertising piece. Thomas Kincaid puzzle. And then back there in the corner is a reversed etched relish dish divided in 2. Down one, we have a beer nut tin. We have the party light taper candle holder, the marbles tin, some trims and sewing notions all across here. If anybody wants to look at those, let me know. I have the Parker pen, the hand-carved shoe from France. The set of 3 little chairs are going together. The pewter candlestick. All of the cookie cutters, I think we said there were 12 here, are going for 1. Sure. You want like this trim? I have green ribbon, the white. Yes. This up here. So the 2 groupings are as follows. I have 2 of this like Battenberg, which looks like this. So you get 2 sets of that, and then this trim, which is like a cotton. or you can get one of the Battenberg and then the 2 ribbons. So just let me know. I'm assuming you want this first one. Yeah. This set, right? With the Battenberg and the cotton. You got it. And that puts you at 6. Not that you have to check out, but just so you know. All right, we have the teddy bear easel, the Norman Rockwell plate, the Made in Occupied Japan. Absolutely. Are you okay if I finish the scan? Occupied Japan dancing couple. And then the Blue Cross and the key sign coming together. Okay. I just wanted to check. We have the Broussard's cup. The 2 eggs. This one is made in Kashmir, India. And this one has a little ding right here. But it comes with its little stand. I put those in the cup. We have the Ritz tin. Kind of a fun 1987. And then we have the Alvin cup. We have ceramic fruit. It is pick 2. All the little motivation signs: choose joy, fierce, your attitude determines your direction, come together. Okay. The piano rolls, the red and green on top have the roll inside. Those are sold individually. The bottom 2 are just the box, and those are coming together. We have the little burrow toothpick holder or matchstick holder or air plant holder or whatever you want, but he is Occupied Japan. We have all the vintage dolls inside of the open weave basket. Santa in the back. We have the nun spreaders in the peach plate, the Ronald McDonald glass, and then the Occupied Japan couple over there. We have a basket full of small linens, includes pouches. There's a hanky in there, an apron, a couple craft pieces. And we also have some larger pieces: a crib mat, a baby blanket, rice bags, a Pioneer Woman pillowcase, and the starched bowl. And then we have some Christmas goodies. I'm doing the Thanksgiving salt and peppers and the Wiseman together, little plastic trio. We have the glass paperweight, the glass tree with the wine markers, does have a call out. The ornaments are pick 3. And then we have the 5-piece Hong Kong Angel orchestra and some stockings. And that, my friends, brings us to the end. I have Dreams of Orchids and Cassie left to check out. If there's anything I can get anyone, now is your moment. Check out the buy it now. See if there's anything you want to grab out of there. If you've got free shipping, you may as well take advantage. Send me an offer if it's over $5. We'll get you guys checked out. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. All right. We're getting her together. We're getting her. Everyone got a freebie tonight. All right. Let's take a photo of your gorgeous pile. Take a photo. I don't know why I always have to sing that part. Got the name. It's 20. All right, this bundle is for Dreams of Orchids and only Dreams of Orchids. If you are not them, please do not bid. This is the bundle that they put together for themselves. Running now for 10 seconds. I can do another one, Sweepy, no worries. I have to do some checkouts anyway, so thank you so much, Dreams. I appreciate you. You unlocked a coupon, friend. I'm going to put your goodies right in your sewing box so that they are safe and protected. Thank you so much for coming back and shopping with me. I always appreciate having you guys here. It means so much to me that you guys support me because I know how many sellers are always on, and to choose to come shop with me and to keep coming back means so much to me. And I appreciate you all. So let's check out Cassie. We'll do a final scan. You guys know I always say that. And then I'm like, okay, we'll do one more. So it's fine. I'm like, oh, you want to maybe buy something? Yeah, let's do another one. Yeah, of course. No worries. It gives Hubs time to relax before I make him do things. Right, babe? All right, Cassie, we're going to get you checked out, friend, if you're back. Hey, Amanda. See, Amanda's just getting here too. 2, 3. I'm going to make yours look real pretty. 4, 5. Nah, you good. You're perfect. All right. We're going to take a photo. Oh, I forgot the most important thing, which is the compo bowl. I know she's been eyeing that forever. All right, let's take a photo for Miss Cassie. Look at Cassie's beautiful pile. There is another book under here too. Oh, and hold on, I gotta add your freebie or your other guys. I forgot. Almost let me keep the hoard. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it's real pretty. There's your plate back there. All right. Let me change the name. I'll catch up on the chat in just a second. All right, this bundle is for Cassie and only Cassie. If you are not them, please do not bid. This is the bundle she put together for herself. And it is a beautiful one. I know, it's so good. She got a couple of old book. You guys, okay. Bookmark my show for next Sunday. Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate you, friend. Next Sunday, so I am gonna preload a few things that I think, deserve free bids on them. Some old books and things that I've come across that I really want to put in the show, but I need to give you guys time to pre-bid on them. So some of those will be going up tonight, and it will be old books included. But it will be mostly random pulls. I just thought for some higher dollar stuff that I either paid up for, there's high comps or whatever. All right, so the top shelf is not included. Sorry that I just showed you that. But let's do another scan. Everything is 3 for $10, or $4 a piece if you just want to grab a couple things or have an odd number or whatever. So the Tupperware is all going together. I have 2 bottoms and a top, none of them match. And then I have a single layer fruit basket, hey Torres, and a pepper grinder. And then the basket, which I just put my hand through. We have the bamboo placemats. We also have canvas ones in the back, new in the package, that you make yourself. The crock comes with all of the utensils. It is a Highmark crock. It's very heavy and very cool. Everything tonight is claim and bundle, and it's 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. I am bundling some things. If things go together, I'm letting you know what they are. Cream and sugar, hand painted in Japan. I have this little mantelpiece that has the like animal print in the middle. Vintage hand warmer. The two yearbooks from the 1940s are going together. They're from the same student, but I don't know who the student is. Oh, I love an elephant. This is a Lennox and Thomas Kincaid, what is it called? The Beacon of Hope votive. Yeah, please do. Ceramic votive. I've got some more books over here. They're all hymnals, except for this top one is a catechism book. So it's a religious book. And then we have the Complete Life's Little Instruction book. It's a newer one, but very fun. And then we have Adventures in Nature. But I do have 3 hymnals as well. They're all blue. We have the Flintstone mug that has the Great Pick. You will get the Great Pick with it. The Cracker Barrel apple cookie jar. I have all of these Rusty Crusty clear bottles and this star taper candle. You get to pick 2 of this little grouping. We have Dad's root beer, the square one with the cork, the flat one with the flower, and the tall flat one with the cork. So you can pick 2 of those 5. I have antique drawer pulls. You get to pick 2 of the 3 bundles I have here. So we have number 1, number 2, and then number 3 is a hodgepodge of items. You got the 2 drawer pulls and then the little finial and the little knob. That's 1. We have the hand carved vase. It has the raw wood top and bottom with the transfer in the middle. And I'm sorry that it's dark, guys. My light died. We have the bunny bell. These 2 little pine cone ring and the berry ring. It's not a ring. This is actually just wrapped. These 2 pieces go together, the punched brass and the little tagine. That is a pottery piece. Those 2 go together. We have the fabric heart box, the Pottery Barn plate in the back, the little ring box. This is Lily and Rose. We have the 2 clear glass candlesticks, not crystal, just clear glass. And then we have this little bundle of trims, the lemon ribbon, the yellow polka dot ribbon, and then there's a little piece of that Battenberg. We have the hand-painted winter scene plate, the Avon thimble, the Made in Occupied Japan man with the lute, Homeco granny, and the ceramic painted vase. The family frame, the little pinched pink vase, and a couple of ceramic tile. And then we have the snowman cookie jar. He does have a couple call outs, but he's really cute to just display. He's got some paintwear on his carrot and his hat. He's got a pretty significant chip right there on the rim. But if you're just displaying him, I just sat him just like that on my counter. He's so cute. We have the myrtle wood. Really, really rare and beautiful wood, according to this bottom piece. Candle holder. It's dated 1950. It's got the glass part that comes out. Very MCM on that. We have the melamine plates. There's a set of 10. You're going to get them all. We have the Lennox glass elephant. Marked Lennox on the back. Bottom, not back. We have the little brass salvage piece, little leaf. Kay's collection vase back there. We've got the MCM metal and plastic floral taper candle holder. The Japan elephant. Mason jar with faux lemons and succulent greenery. We have the Madame Butterfly piece of art. We have another of those Flintstone mugs. This one is the Rocky Road mug, and it comes with all the clothespins inside. The Thomas Kincaid puzzle, and then the etched relish dish that is split in 2. This shelf has a bunch of sewing notions on it. We've got ribbons, we've got measuring tapes, travel sewing kit. I haven't been showing this brush, but this brush is here. if anyone needs that. We have the butternut tin. Nope, beer nut tin. It's got the beer nuts on it. 1992 on that one. We have a party light taper candle holder. Those sweet little rose. The marble tin. And then here's all the like thread. There's hem tape or binding tape, lace. If anybody wants to go through that, I'm happy to. We have the Parker pen, which I think should just be display. I don't think that it would actually write, but Parker pen. We have the etched, I had to sit on the ground, guys, sorry. The etched wood French shoe is marked France. Sorry for the sirens. We have a set of 3 dollhouse or fairy garden chairs. The 2 on the either side are metal, and the inside one is like a resin. The middle is Jaclyn Smith Vintage Kmart, and you'll get all 3 of them. All 12 cookie cutters, metal, plastic. We have the pewter candlestick. I'm like your supplier. We have the wooden easel with the teddy bear, the Norman Rockwell plate, and another little occupied Japan couple. The Ritz tin, the Alvin and the Chipmunks cup. This one is a Broussard's cup, and I put the eggs in here. Hold on. The eggs come together. So you have this one that's Cashmere India, and then you have this one with the foot thing, and then this one that has a little bit of a divot right there. But you're gonna get both of them. Ceramic fruit are pick 2. If you wanted all the fruit, including the 2 styrofoam bananas, you can get them all for 10. And then of course I have the bowl. If anyone wants to buy the whole thing, you can just have the whole thing for 10. All of the motivational signs are going together. Choose joy, fierce, your attitude determines your direction, and then calm is over on the other shelf. Piano roll boxes, the green and the red have the roll inside. They are going separately. So if anybody wants to see those, feel free to shout it out. I'm happy to show you. The bottom 2 are empty and they're going together. We have this Japan Burrow toothpick holder, also matchstick holder, also air plant holder, Occupied Japan. Lots of Occupied Japan opportunities if you're a collector. I have vintage dolls in this basket. If you want to see those, let me know. Santa reproduction postcard blown up on a paper in a shadow box frame. These are cheese spreaders. Sister Mary Manhattan, Sister Mary Martini, Sister Mary Margarita. There probably was a 4th one. I don't have a 4th one. This is a plate with a peach on it. We have the Metro Museum of Art cocktail napkins with the mouse playing the flute. We have Ronald McDonald, 1977 cup. Welcome in, guys. We're doing a final scan. Everything is 3 for $10 or $4 a piece. Let me know if there's anything you want to grab. And then we have this couple, which is Occupied Japan. Down here is linens. We have small linens in this basket. I know, right? He's I think leapfrogging over the fry guy. I think he's leapfrogging. It probably was Bloody Mary, honestly. This is a basket full of small linen. So we've got pouches, there's an apron in there. I bundled a few things up, so if anyone wants to look in there, I can definitely show you that. Over here we have the Starched Bowl, Pioneer Woman pillowcase, rice bags, the rainbow baby blanket, and the Halloween crib mat. And then we have the holiday shelf. Pimpernel coasters. We have the tin with Santa. I lotted up the plastic chipmunk Thanksgiving pilgrim salt and pepper and the Wiseman. Glass paperweight with Santa that you can't see because of the light. My light died, you guys. Sorry. The glass tree with the wine markers has a call out, but it is very cool. Ornaments are pick 3. So pick 3 for $4. We have the set of 5 Hong Kong angels. I absolutely can. We haven't done that yet. Let's do it. Honey? Can you never mind, you're laying down. Nothing, I got it. I got it. I don't need you. Here they are. Also, let's add in the way that I'm having to crawl around on the floor right now. Let's add in these guys. This is a terrifying Mark Roberts stocking. I guess it's meant for like a gift card or something. So you can just claim and I'll just probably give them to you. But we have this stocking. If you get like, if you claim like 4, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, you know. This guy is wood. He has actual jingle bells and an actual metal ski sticks. He's not vintage, but he's very cute. This guy, he does this. Little kitschy guy. He's wood. Nutcracker. His mouth actually nut cracks. Very glittery. Look at the primitive little angel. Missing an arm, it looks like. Guys, my back does not like the floor. You've seen these before with the velvet is missing a few sequins. You can see the foam. And then you have this green one with the glitter design. Of course, I have South Park. Cartman, right? Eric Cartman. 1998 on that guy. Glass. You got it, sweet pea. Then we have, look at this guy. He is a wooden horse with yarn, tail, and mane. Isn't he sweet? You got it. A little bit of hot glue there, but that probably would come off. Noel, little wreath. We have the Star Santa, handmade most likely. Look at this guy. He doesn't roll. I love him. Little horse on wheels. This is Hallmark. It says so here. 1988. He's taking a bath. She has this one. He's taking a bath in a nutshell. Can we talk about this? In a walnut. You got it. Yeah, Snug has that one. Otherwise, I'm sure she would have grabbed it. This is a mercury glass one. Little house. This one looks like a cookie. And I love it. Welcome in. Welcome in. This one has 2 wooden penguins tied together on this ribbon. Hey, did Brett talk to you about tomorrow? They called me while I was live and I didn't answer, but I think they want to change my hours tomorrow. Little tree. It is missing a rhinestone on the back. I haven't looked yet. This one's made out of clay. It's a penguin with a cookie. I think it's handmade. We have this like berry wreath. It's got a little bit of wear, but very cool. Very well made. Glass Santa. We have the silver metal tree. This one is Eco Eagles. This is a wooden carved one of like a blue jay. This guy, who I think is missing some pieces. But he's old. He is made in Taiwan. Another clay one. Look at the scarf on that penguin. And we've got this babe from our Eastern friends. This guy's missing a leg, but I thought he was still really good. He's styrofoam. He's definitely like vintage Japan, mid-century. Got this old one on skates, missing the tip of the skate. This one, leather legs. This is Lennox. Little Lennox angel. This one's a bell. And it is Gift Co. This one's just like a press board. And then we have the Clydesdales from 1986, which is a local thing that we do here. We have Anheuser-Busch. You got it. And, you know, we take a lot of pride in our Clydesdales. All right, let me put these guys back. Anybody else wants to claim anything, let me know. I'll back up and do it. Of course, I'll back up and do a final little glance over in case anybody missed something. Just a reminder that starting next Sunday, it will not be Claim and Bundle anymore. It will be It's a Vibe, and that is all random pulls. Aside from a few preloaded items, and it'll be $3 starts, cap shipping, full buy it now. So lots of exciting changes happening here. I am very excited about it. I think it's going to be a really nice change. I'll be on camera. All right. I'm going to put you over here with the stockings for just a second. And then you said the Ritz tin. I know. I hate that too. I hate that too. And you know, it does that to me when I am like, if I'm going through my inventory for something and I have to go in and like either delete one or like a quantity or something like that, it'll put me back at the top. I'm like, seriously? Okay, Sweet Pea, that's 2 things. You're welcome to check out with 2, but if you want 3, we can do another flyover. Okay. How are we feeling? I'm feeling like my throat is sore. Everybody good? Sweet Pea? What you think? No pressure. Yes, you can. I want to show him to you though, because he is definitely one that needs someone to just love him how he is. I know, I tried. I also worked my other job today too, so I feel like I deserve a little break. And a show is so like it's a lot of talking, you know. So here's the call outs. And if you change your mind, I won't feel bad. So he's got some chippies on his hat, which I feel like you could easily patch those up with some Sharpie. His nose, which is kind of hard to see. The inside is actually really good on his head. He's in good condition. I've kept the head stuff with newspaper even when I display him. But you can see he's chippy And like there's pieces in there if you wanted to try to fix it, but this one and this one, there's nothing on the outside. But I just wanted you to see it in full glory. It is a Gibson Housewares. I got him secondhand at the thrift and I've had him since college. So he's old. Um no, I didn't know. But that's okay. I know I have their little tags. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad he's getting a home because he truly deserves one. I just don't have the space to display him in the way that he deserves. Because I do like tiered trays on my counter now, on all of my corners because I don't have any counter space. So I try to benefit it as much as I can. All right, let's check this out. I know that's what Angie said earlier. He does look like a golf ball with his little divots. I just love him. I say that about my dogs. I just love him with their stupid faces. They're downstairs probably asleep. Okay. I'll make sure to give him extra layers of wrap. Okay. So this is going to run for 10 and it's going to run for Sweet Pea. Let me take a photo. What a cute little bunch you've got there. Little critters. Did I change the name? No, I didn't. You guys. I was getting ready to leave for work and like I couldn't find what I was looking for. My boss had to go get it. Then I found it. The packing stuff wasn't working for me. I was like, this is my cue. I need to leave. All right, this bundle finally is running for Sweet Pea and only Sweet Pea. If you are not her, please do not bid. This is the bundle that she put together for herself. Nope, wrong sport. Yep. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. I appreciate you coming in and shopping with me. All right, friends. So a week from today at 5:30 Central, let me turn you around so I can talk to you. At 5:30 Central is gonna be it's a vibe. It's a brand new show, $3 starts. I'll be facing the camera behind the shelf, so it'll look something like this. So you'll be able to see the shelves as I'm running. I am going to preload a few things that I think deserve it, and then the rest will be random pulls. Like I said, $3 starts, cap shipping, and the entire buy it now will be available. Those will still be the same. I'm very excited to bring you new stuff every week. Let's find somebody to bless with a raid. A raid. Who is on? Oh, let's go see. Well, they're doing ephemera. Do. I don't even see. House of Coop has 500 people in the room. I'm gonna go do Lazy Daisy. Oh, they're doing their talk show. Okay, let's go say hi. Put roses in the chat when you get over there. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you.